Inec chairman evading service of witness summon, Obi tells court. Candidate of Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, who alleged that the 2023 presidential election was rigged, yesterday accused the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Professor Momodu Yakubu, of evading the service of a witness summon on him. Obi had, through his team of lawyers led by Dr. Levi Uzoku, SAN, obtained a subpoena to compel the Inec chairman to appear before the Presidential Election Petition Court sitting in Abuja. He wants the Inec chairman not only to testify before the court as a witness, but also to produce and tender in evidence some sensitive materials used for the conduct of the presidential election. At the resumed proceedings in the petition lodged to challenge the declaration of President Bola Tinubu of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, as a winner of the presidential contest that held on February 25th, Obi and his party told the court that all efforts to serve a copy of the subpoena on the Inec chairman has failed, while lamenting the inability of his client to effect service of the summons of Professor Yakubu. Obi's lead counsel, Dr. Uzoku, SAN, said, "My lords, I thought that by now we would have been through with the stage of tendering of documents. I have drawn the attention of the lead counsel to the Inec chairman, Mr. Abubakar Momodu, SAN, that the office of the chairman of the commission has consistently refused to accept subpoena to produce certain documents in spite of efforts of the bailiffs of this court. The counsel graciously asked me to give him a copy of the subpoena, but I did not have an extra copy to give to him, so he asked me to give it to any member of his team. My lords, because I still do not have an extra copy, I intend to get it and send to him once the proceeding of today is over. I am confident that he will do the needful for us to continue our case tomorrow." Stop looking for who to blame, Inec chairman fires back. However, inked by the allegation, the Inec chairman, through his lawyer, Mr. Kemi, SAN, accused Obi of always looking for who to blame for his failure. While addressing the court, Kemi said he was not privy to any discussion that Obi's lead counsel had with any member of the commission's legal team. He said, My lords should take note that it has become a habit for the petitioners that whenever they want to seek an adjournment, they must look for someone to blame. I was not privy to any discussion they had with our team leader because all the discussions have been open to members of our group. However, it cannot be true that the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission refused to receive the subpoena. In PDP's case, subpoenas were served not only on the chairman, but also on some national commissioners. my lords should equally note that all the avalanche of documents they have tendered so far, some of them were certified as far back as in March. Yet, every time they keep complaining that Inec refused to release documents to them. The submission that Inec refused to give documents to them with due respect to the Learned Council is not true. If they want to ask for an adjournment, they should do so and not attempt to use the Inec as whipping board. I want to say it for the records that it is not correct that Inec chairman refused to receive subpoena. The chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission has no interest whatsoever. This allegation against him is most uncharitable, Pinheiro SAN added. Though counsels for the petitioners, Uzoku, maintained his position and urged the court to verify from its bailiffs if the Inec chairman did not refuse service of the subpoena. However, the Justice Haruna led 5-member panel urged restraint from both parties. There is no need to quarrel over this issue. If subpoena was refused, counsel knows what to do. We should remember that after this case, we still see each other in court. So, let us not allow issues like this to destroy bonds of friendship. Chairman of the panel, Justice Nsamani, cautioned the senior lawyers, following a no objection stance by Wole Olanipekun SAN, who appeared for President Tinubu, as well as by counsel for the All Progressive Congress, Mr. Afolabi SAN. The court adjourned further hearing on the matter till today. Meanwhile, the petitioners had earlier in the proceedings on Wednesday tendered in evidence before the court copies of printouts of results of the presidential election from 7 states of the Federation, which they downloaded from Inec's IREV's portal. The printouts, which the petitioners said were duly certified by Independent National Electoral Commission, were from 21 local governments in Benue State, 25 local governments in Niger State, 17 local governments in Edo State, and 20 local government areas in Bauchi State, 8 local government areas in Bayelsa State, 8 local government areas in Gombe State, and 21 local government areas in Kaduna State. The petitioners equally tendered in evidence bundles of printouts from unlinked or cancelled local government areas in the state, though all the respondents in the matter objected to the inability of the documents and the inadmissibility of the documents. The Justice Nsamani-led panel admitted them in evidence and marked them as exhibits. The court further admitted in evidence certificate of compliance for certified exhibits from 28 states of the Federation, including the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Abuja. It will be recalled that Obi, who came third in the presidential election, had indicated his intention to call 50 witnesses within the 3 weeks that was allocated to him